Well, hello. Is the stream working? Huh. There we go. It's interesting because it doesn't show me that I'm actually online on Twitch. That's okay. All right. Let's get rid of that gum. Hi, Beard. Thanks for the follow. All right. So I think I'm going to try this time to get to the garage to open the garage door and go outside, because the last time I went outside, I didn't manage to really go outside because I ran out of stamina. So today we will be trying to go there. I'll make it, I promise. All right, all right, all right. So, nook or pantry? I think we'll go for the nook. Also, I really feel like I'm missing something. Like, this game is actually about chess, but I'm still playing checkers, kind of thing. It's so quiet. Is the garage gonna be here? Garage, perfect. So now what I'm looking for is the... I think the break room was gonna be more east. Because yesterday I really thought that all the rooms were random, but I don't think they are actually. All right. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. That's true. But the blue box is not empty. Yay. Do I need the commissary? I don't have any money really, so we'll just go for the pantry. Stairs, star. I still don't know what's the matter with all the with the pictures, because it said that it's a bridge and bride. Because it said there's like a letter missing from them, so it would be G, maybe? Because they said that there's a letter missing from all the pictures, which I'm like not so sure about. Anyways. Utility closet. Perfect. Even though I'm gonna close myself off from the other options. I'm gonna do it. So now I'm gonna go over to the garage, open the garage door, and maybe see what's over there. And it's interesting because here it shows that you get 3 keys, but I don't know where you... Well, I get where the keys are now. Better late than never, right? So, we did make it outside. That's good. So I can open this one. So I will permanently unlocked. That's good. So now the question is, I'm outside of the house. Can I access this? Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. 2 special items. Special floor and now cost additional footsteps instead of... Okay. I mean, the thing is, I can't really do anything anymore anyways, because I already locked myself out from any more. Let's just get the tools, I guess. Oh yeah. Let's see if this doesn't lead anywhere either, right? Yeah, so I did get an unlock, but I locked myself out of the house for today. Car card, that's D. Yeah, because all of these are closed off now. I did get a permanent edition at least. Which is nice, I guess. But I'm done now. I did what I wanted to do, but yeah, I'm locked out now. Well, that was that, I guess. We can reset now. Because there's no open doors. No. Time to call it a day. Alright. Next day. So now I can just go to the room next door to get like additional stuff. Sounds nice. It'll just use 3 steps, if I'm not mistaken. So this is 2, the 3rd one. I know That uses way more because I need to get back as well. Right. Items for trade. Shelter. That's pretty nice. Does it give you anything? Time lock save. Canned water. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Is the... Wait, let me get my notes out. Is the password shelter? Because I remember the password starting with an S. Let's see. I can go and try it. Alright. Maybe that's what I needed. The shelter's time lock save can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Does it take my actual time? Please say turn unlock date. Must be at least 1 hour in advance. So we have we have May the 15th. At 15, that would be 5 p.m. Right? The only thing I can choose. Because 4 is not an hour from now. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol would initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Okay. Is it... Incorrect password. Okay. Well, I thought it might be a possibility. So I need to wait till 5 to be able to access the time lock save. So do I just sit around for an hour? Alright. Do I get the code check. So this gets me over here. Oh boy. So I'm trying to get back to the garage, maybe? To be able to get the... I think the garage was either this one or this one. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. I haven't used this one before. Red gold sink. It's a walls green bedroom. Red over scarlet. Lock and clock. Let's see. I guess. Bedroom it is, I guess. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin in interest. So this is bean and mountain. So they all go like nowhere basically. But I haven't been to the mail room yet. Or replaced. Dad. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on this state with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversation just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliché expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Digiblocks. Okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Revane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. Denny Revane. Okay. I guess. So the question is, do I need to figure out the time? Because I set it to 5, right? But it's not the real time? I'm a little confused. It's a rod and rail. Pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. That's a shame. Would have loved to get the pool, but I don't have any gems to be able to draft it. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Blue and black, not white, not white or blue. We'll see. What can I say? And star. It's I. Can I find out the date somehow? Not really, right? Shovel it is. Turnip. Probably stones. Fine. Okay. I haven't been to the billiard room yet. So let's see. 4. I feel like I'm missing something again. The hell? Is there any place that explains this? Usually they have a card that explains the game, but apparently not. I don't know what's happening here. So that's twice 16, right? I really don't get it. Anyone care to explain, please? Do they just assume you know how to play darts? I guess. Well. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. I wish I had that. Magnifying glass. Why do they? I would need the magnifying glass again. Oh. Don't have any. It's locked. Please don't tell me this one's also locked. Chamber of Mirrors. I haven't done this one before, but I think I'll be locked in if I don't find any keys. missing something. From more than one angle. Love me some good clipping. Oh, this one's locked. Can I? I really feel like I'm missing something. There's a key over there, but cannot interact with anything. Looks like I'm gonna be stuck here. Because I also don't get any explanation for this. So it's already 24. Is it just a normal one? It's 12 plus 8 is 20. That's 2 times. It's 19. Is this one 2 times? This one's 3 times? Two plus 19. Math. 61. Ah. Wait. Hi, Bertina. What was... So probably... Ah, I saw it on the... Where was it? On one of the hints. It was, one's additions, one's subtraction. Oh, because it was on the card. I don't remember. So let's just guess this was subtraction. So it would be 5, right? So then 20 minus 7 is 13, right? What was pink? Girl. So does it go from here to here? So it's 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3. 6 times 3. 18. Hi. Key. Silver key. With many doors. I don't know how I did that, but I did that. Maybe it's the light, it's the camera, but thank you so much. I'll take the compliment. Alright. So, I have a key. Special key. Silver key. Alright. As I said, I'll take it. Thank you. Aquarium. Let's do the aquarium then. I didn't get anything, I have to say. Ah, it's locked again. God damn it. Well, at least the hallway would get me, or the commissary. But I don't have any gems. Oh boy. Oh. Interesting. So it's not a... Oh boy. That's a lot of abbreviations. What is a... Do you mean a black girl? And what's a PFP? To get another key, which is perfect. There's another key over there. I would need to get in from over there. Oh boy. I really need a way to regain some steps. Boudoir. That's a very good question. Not necessarily. Maybe if you write me, I can see it, but I didn't see anything in particular. Boudoir, bedroom. Let's go with the bedroom, I guess. Observatory, dining room. Let's get 2 items, I guess. Nice, it's always nice. And it rhymes too. Sure, taking so many notes. I don't know, just maybe write me so I can see it. Yeah, I have taken a few notes. None are really all too helpful, but you know, I did. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I did like a word to write down stuff, but I feel like, so I've been playing it for around 4 hours and I feel like I've just been running in circles. I feel like this is the first run where I really been making a lot of progress, but I also feel like I still don't know anything. Thank God I have a key, I guess. Damn it. Corridor it is. I do need some more diamonds. Because diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay. Good night. Yeah, I still have a few rooms I haven't seen yet. Like the Chamber of Mirrors was a first for me. I got the billiard room for the first time as well. Bye-bye, sleep well. And I was a little bit overwhelmed with all of this stuff. I feel like I don't know how to optimally do this, but also maybe there's no optimal way. I don't know. Because I feel like I always either run out of keys or I run out of diamonds to build the rooms that I need or want. For example, the boiler room would be very nice now, but I don't have the diamonds for it. I have discovered that you can go outside. I got the secret chamber room thingy-mabob with all the special type of rooms outside. But yeah, it's difficult to, like, for example, with the boiler room, I would need to get the laboratory next to it to power it, but it's really like, how do I get that? It's a bit difficult, but yeah, I'll figure it out. So, Nook or Great Hall? I still lack a lot of keys, but I think it's the best, or I can get the Nook. But I need to go all the way back here to the Chamber of Mirrors afterwards, so I don't know. Keys are always nice. Yeah, my last run was the goal to open the garage, which I managed, but now I'm a little bit aimless again. And it's locked, of course, just like all the other doors. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, Stinks. So I now, like, I was down at the shelter, which was nice. But yeah, I think I'm pretty screwed with this one now, because I cannot get through the chamber of mirrors because I was only able to open the one on top and the one on the left. The one at the bottom is closed anyways. And I cannot get any further here in the Great Hall because I don't have any keys, so... And everything at the bottom is closed off now, so... Yeah. I think that will be it. And I saw that the shelter has like a timed save, but I don't know how... If it's actual time, like my time, or if it's the in-game time, but you know, because it also said I need to put in a date, and I don't know what date it is, so yeah. The only thing I can go check out is, for good luck, make a wish. My wish is to solve this puzzle. I saw in the black room, because it didn't black out. I mean, I know that I can put the lights back on in the black room if I get to the, whatchamacallit, with the energy. I put in today at 5, because it needs to be 1 hour in the future. And I was like, well, if it's today in 1 hour, I could theoretically wait 1 hour, but then it would have to be at 5. So I need to wait another hour for it to be 5, which is not really helping me. I mean, I don't really feel like waiting an hour just to be able to open that save. But yeah, I saw on the picture in the black room, it's cut down. Yeah, I would need the, whatchamacallit, thingy that makes stuff bigger. Looking glass? Is it the looking glass? No, maybe? Because on magnifying glass, exactly. To be looking on the trunk of the tree. It's probably the code. It's probably a date or something. It might be a hint. So, yeah. That's why I'm like... I was like, oh yeah, I can just look at the stuff here on the tree, but the tree's cut down, so... Womp, womp, womp. And I don't even know how to get into here either. Yeah, I think I'll just call it, because I'm missing keys. But I feel like it's a good thing to have the side way. Yeah, it's I didn't really recognize in the beginning what kind of use it was gonna have, because I was just like, yeah, just look at the stuff, but actually you can't see it if you don't have the magnifying glass, which is nice of them to be like, haha, wink wink, nudge nudge, you actually do need it. Because that's also how I figured out the puzzle in the billiard room now. Because I saw yesterday that on, I think it's the one in the entrance here. This one? No, it wasn't this one. But one of them has like a tiny book in it, and it's like addition, subtraction, and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, what the fuck does that mean? The colors. And I was just like, okay, whatever. And I didn't really memorize them. I was like, should I write this down? I bet this is not important, but well, womp womp to me, I guess. Yeah, I didn't write that down. I did find out in the lab, the periodic table got me to push 3 up after 9, which I was just like, oh boy, what am I, a detective or something? So yeah, perfect game I picked out for myself. Sick and just like, yup. Yeah, I feel like it's very... What's that movie again? Dream in a Dream? Inception? Or Puzzles in Puzzles? 8 classrooms. What's a classroom? Trading post, tool shed. I guess. A classroom. Okay. I haven't encountered any classrooms. Another puzzle? Ah! Oh boy. How long did it take you to figure all this stuff out? Like, did you finish the game? Closing address. For the last 38 years. You can still keep going. It's okay. Does it have like multiple endings and stuff? Or is it just like, yeah, you can just keep on going with all the puzzles? Or is it like the main story and then there's like optional stuff you can do? Probably, right? For the last 38 years. 80-ish days. Okay. Well. Okay, so I got a little bit of stuff ahead of me. I was also wondering, like, is there any like deadline or not? But probably not, right? For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision. A vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her here, there, everywhere. Though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today, whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Okay. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of backstory. Also with like his mom, with the 2 picture books I read as well, that she tragically died, I think, right? Well, all right. But I do think it's worth to, quote unquote, waste some of the steps to go over here to the west path. Alright, alright, alright. Where to go next? Library parlor. Let's just go for the library. Oh, key. Okay, so I did the Architectural Digest, which was a lot of information. I didn't write any of it down, which might come to bite me in the ass because it was so much information of like, yeah, you should do this and this has this synergy and blah, blah, blah. I was just like, ugh. It'll be fine. I don't need notes. What are you talking about? I did the swim bird because that Marion Marigold, that's like his mom that wrote that. Right? Just like living it day by day. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, The Fixed Stars, History of Orindia. Well, let's just go with this one then. And I don't know where I read it, but somewhere I got the hint of like, I don't know if it's also like a clue to some puzzle or something, but all the pictures in here have like, so this is a tree? And this is a safety pin? So it would be a pine tree. Pine and pin? So this one has one more letter, and I don't know like how to arrange them because every room has 2 pictures in it at least, and always one of them has 1 letter more than the other, but I don't know what to make of that yet. That's the thing I figured out. I don't know where I read that or where I got that information, but it's somewhere up in here, right? It's gonna be fine. Absolutely amazing. I don't have any... I don't want to go to the archives, actually. Great Hall? You know what? Let's just go somewhere else. Because I think they're all gonna be closed, right? The one time I really had fun at the Great Hall was when I had the lockpick. I was like, this is a great time. Alright. Den. And I don't know what all these clocks are either. I feel like they have a meaning as well, because everything has a meaning in here, right? So like crowbar and prayer. Prayer beads? I don't know. No, I think 2 of them I needed keys for, which I didn't have. But it's basically, I don't know if there's like a secret in it as well, probably. But some of them are like fake doors and others get you to the exits on the side. Maybe there's some more there to see, but I don't have enough keys to freely just dish out. How am I gonna open this door? It's gonna get me anywhere? No, but let's just do it anyways, right? Sure, this sounds good. Break? Pray? Break? Break open? Pray? Pray? No. Pry. Pry and pray. Pry open, pray. Yeah. Pry, pray. So that it's an E. Okay. Should I write this down? I don't know how to write stuff down. Please. Okay, let's start a new column. Okay, pictures. So, pray, pry equals E. L is for the way you look at me. O is for... it's okay, you don't have to backseat. I'll figure it out. I feel like it's gonna be more rewarding if I figure it out myself, but thank you so much. I'll get back to you if I need some help. Thanks. Okay. I thought this was a Dune and a... Oh my god, that was loud. Thank you so much for the follow. So this is a flan and a Dune? Is that right? Or is it a pudding? Pudding and... sitting? I'm just gonna make it my own way. I'd say this is a flan, right? Or a flan in American English. Is it not a Dune? America. America, fuck yeah, the greatest fucking nation on well, yes. Alright, I don't get it. Flan and Dune. I'll just write it down. Flan. Plane? Is it supposed to be a plane? Like in Magic the Gathering? The planes? Pray. Plane? Dune? Because they need to be literally the same, but the one letter is different. So is it... I don't know. It's a pudding, right? Pudding. Putin? Putin? So you think it's not a flan, it's a pudding. Huh. Pudding. And... Putain? No, didn't say that. Don't listen to me. When do you eat it? I don't know, dessert? Wow, desert. Okay. That took a long while. Dessert and desert, which means you get an S. Thank you. I am ever in your debt. Oh my god. I don't know if you want to stick around. This is gonna be a tough one. It's not really working right, you know. Hallway, spare room. Hallway it is. Yeah. So this is stars and stairs. I got this one. So we have star and stars and stairs, which is the I. Classroom. I don't have a gem. Uncut gems, things like that. That's no good. There's plane and plan. plane and plan an E. And that's a guncle, yes. All right. Really? Why is it harder? All right, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. There's nothing on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Well, so it's either this one or this one. Depends on which one is lying. Mm. 50-50, let's go. Let's go. Don't miss. Veranda. I didn't know you would set that in English. Do we go storeroom? I do have the gems. Bim bom. A sledgehammer. I haven't used that one in forever. I hardly find any boxes these days. The garage. I could use the garage, but I can't get the garage. So get the closet. Sure. I remember when closets gave me actually useful items. Those were the days. Oh wait, should I go back now? I didn't look at the pictures. Are there pictures in the green ones? I'll be back. Nope. It's all dead ends. Guest bedroom, storeroom. Let's just get a guest bedroom. So it's Thai and... I don't even know what it's called in English. Thai and... What? I'm gonna Google that. I have no clue what you would call that. The only word that I know is the French one. Translator. Französisch. French to... What the hell? A shelf? Rack? Bracket? What not? Oh boy, trying not to die here. Yes, hit me with the hint. Hit me with your best shot. Is it pie? No, it has to be one more. Tight. Tray. Tray? No. The left one always has the extra letter. Yeah. Tie. Is it tier? Like tiered? Written as... like that? Wow. They really said, gonna psych you out. Okay. Or... really using my brain today. Any items in here? Anyone want to give me something? Gimme. Light bulbs. Turn it around. Literally nothing I can get from here. Okay. Alright, we got this one before. We got these ones. I have 2 keys. Let's go here. Do I need any specific? Let's just get the spare room, I guess. Also, I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. Just aimlessly wandering around the halls. Courtyard. Or the nook. Let's go to the courtyard. Wait, there's no pictures in here? So there's no pictures in the green ones, that's good to know. Yeah. More uncut gems. And the Chauvel. I love that. Should I go back to the other green room? A turnip. Wow. Another turnip. Okay. Should I go over to the veranda again? Veranda? Sounds so wrong. It's like one of those things that I have only said in German before, so I don't even know how to pronounce that. Because I saw there was 2 dig spots, and I don't know if it's worth it to go back all the way. Ooh, your package has been delivered. But if I close this one off, chapel? I hate that. I mean, I don't really have much money anyways, so chapel it is, I guess. Because I don't want to close myself in. Plonk. A classroom. A pantry. They're all going down. I need to go up. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. My favorite color is red. How are you supposed to get this color here? And this one? I mean, yes, 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 yes. I don't fucking know. This is a hint again. Damn, that's big. Great one. Why is it infinite? Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? So it's P and peak? Maybe? Colors. Blue, violet, green, red, yellow, orange. Okay. You must really like red. Everybody loves red. Literally everybody loves red. Because it's a blueprint, right? Because he got it wrong, because you did it orange. Can I color it in? Somehow? Not really, right? Ooh, nice. Thank you. This one loves red. Each color is only used twice. Okay. Okay, yeah. So would this one be green then? Yeah, it looks like red is the color of the season. I also love how she didn't tell, I'm assuming it's a female teacher. Did you just assume my gender? He didn't get the hint that it's only twice. But yeah. Argy is a baller. Is there anything I can do here, or is it just like we're just having a good time? I guess. All right, commissary, pantry, bedroom. Let's go to the bedroom. Or should I try to? Because the thing is, blink. I could see if I can get these last two open as well. Which door to choose? Might be a bit early for classes. It's only first grade. I promise I'm a big boy. Wow, wrong choice. So left or middle? Left it is. Let's go. A lever and another key. I know what this one does. Oh no, they closed again. God damn it. Okay, so let's write down. I need to pull all 4 levers to get into the, or just one to be able to get through the antechamber. Because I saw that when I was in, was it the, whatchamacallit, wait. It was, let me see. This one here. It was the green rooms, the greenhouse. In the greenhouse, there was another lever. I mean, it was broken off, but where did I find the lever? I don't remember. So, levers for antechamber. The right one is in the, whatchamacallit here, the Great Hall. Right one is in the Great Hall. Then the bottom one is in the greenhouse, but the lever is broken off. I did find the lever in another room because I opened the bottom door when I pulled the lever in the greenhouse, but I'm not sure where I picked up the lever. Where's the lever? Was it a special room? I'm trying to remember. Not in a wine cellar, not in the rumpus room, not in the library, not in the drawing room. But no, laboratory, no. Workshop, security, code check. Yeah, I thought it would give me some sort of hint, but it literally just confused me more than anything. Like he was mentioning, yeah, you will find 8 red letters, but only 7 of them will be available to you. And I was just like, you'll walk along a shore. And I was just like, sure, yep. passageway, corridor, great hall, green rooms, patio, courtyard, cloister, greenhouse, veranda, rooms, red rooms, right room, furnace. Also, the furnace can be powered somehow, but I wouldn't know what to do with it. I mean, yeah, it's well done, but I'm like, I thought I would get a hint to what I should do, but nope. I've only found one floor plan. Do you know where you find the lever? I'm too stupid to remember right now. Was it in the aquarium? It moves. I love that. So they're just like, well, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. Tough luck. Patio. I feel like patio would be a good. Let's go. Ooh, metal detector. Points. All right. Oh, it's going up. I thought it was gonna go down. Whoopsie. All right. Do I go? I need to go to the bedroom anyways. It's the only way through. I think I'll go over here though. So to the veranda again. I also love how I already forgot all about the pictures again. Another coin that I will spend at the altar again. Chapel. Alright. So... Alright. This has an ace. Queen? Ace? Is it ace and face? Maybe. Ace and face equals F. Alright. Hey. Alright, so need to go to through the chapel anyways. Cha-ching. So we have and sand and sand equals S. Alright. There's nothing really. Please don't be closed. Thank you so much. I need the commissary. Pine and it's a match. Flame. upgrade disk. What the hell is an upgrade disk? Alright. Swear to God, it's an SWA Swan. With and without names, without flame. Flame. Rain. Flame. Fame. Match. What happened there? Well, people are advertising view bots and stuff. Is it flame? Is it match? Is it light? No, it's just it's somebody wrote like get the best view bot here, so on and so forth. Light. I'm stumped. I don't know. GG, go next. What kind of tree does it look like? Pine tree? Christmas tree? I don't know, trees. Pine. A beautiful tree. We'll just keep on moving. I knew this was gonna happen. I don't think there's any way that I can get a key. Doubtless. Excuse me? Douglas tree? What? Yes. Douglas. Huh? I guess. Douglas and Douglas. What? Actually, I don't know English. This is not my first language, please. Treat me like I'm stupid, please. Please, Bettina, help me. Yeah, I know that you are, but still. I don't. Match. No. It's a pine tree, right? I was thinking light. A little match, a flame. A lit match, not a little match. A flame. Flame. Light? Fire? Ah, it's a fir tree. Oh my god, how would I supposed to know that? It's fire and fir, right? How do you... How do I even know that, actually? That's a fir tree. Fir and fire. It's another E. Is English your first language? Because I feel like this is really tough when English is not your first language. Okay. So, no, all good. Thank you for the hint. I don't think I would have been able to figure this out by myself. So I don't think I can get anywhere else because I'm missing the keys. Because I used 3 keys on the door at the Great Hall. The door, not the doors, the door. Yeah, and now I don't have a key for the commissary. So I think we're gonna end it today again. Well, tough luck, I guess. We go Agane. A garden cottage. Lovely. Absolutely fabulous. Save and continue. Alright. I still feel like I'm not making any progress again. Or like no meaningful progress. I still need to get the magnifying glass and the dark room lit. So I can look up the combination for the padlock outside. Let's go again. You know what? I feel like this would make this game much more fun if you could jump. I'd be so happy. Alright, trading post. I don't have anything to trade. Awful. Special floor plans now cost additional. Let's do this. Why not? Okay. So rather use the hallways later. Okay. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Damn. Mr. Ravane calling, catching strays. However, I regret to inform you that your service as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. Okay. Damn, this looks so comfy. Turn it on. Ah, so is it all the flames are being turned on outside? Is this what I'm gathering? Because there was the first one in the classroom, the second one here. Who knows? Or why would I be able to turn it off again? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. Okay, bear traps. I guess. I feel like I'm making progress, but the thing is, I also feel like I'm missing so much information to be able to make any meaningful progress, you know? It's so very incremental, and that is very, like, annoying to my ADHD brain, where it's like, please give me big stuff and not like small stuff. But yeah. Just put the code check here. So I do have the car keys. So if I'm able to go... I don't have any money anyways. So far so good. So if I'm do I need to get do I need to open the garage when I get the car running? Do I get the car running? Welcome to the Neurodivergent Club. AAA. It can be fun, right? But also terrible at the same time. Yay. So the thing is, I do have at the code check, I have the car keys. But the question is, do I need to have the garage door open when I get in the car? Or is it enough if I just get the garage? You know? I hate having possibilities. And like, okay, is it the right choice? Is it the wrong choice? Just make a choice, right? Alright. Then. Security. I feel like I'm running out of steps quickly. Also, I still don't know. One trunk. Yeah, I feel like the quote-unquote frustration is part of the game, right? Security level medium offline mode. Yeah, I feel like I'm too, how do you call it? on social media you get so much easy dopamine where it's like, okay, now you need to work for it. And it's like, nah, I don't want it. Just give it to me. It's the same one. Like, this is a good... Because I feel like I'm gonna run out of steps quickly with my perk I chose. Alright. Dessert. Observatory. It was kind of weird, sad, because it was basically where did I read that? The story is basically about the main character, because his favorite color is red. But that's all I got there. But also he's ignoring the real life because he'd rather look into the picture book. So we're still at Pray and Pry. Packaging slip, the Cinco Company. Brass compacts and gems. Uncut jams, things like that. Sorry, I just can't stop. I can't stop to say it. Thank you for your package. So the thing is, in this run, I don't even need the diamonds or gems. An apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I don't need the gems because I got the hovel, right? Where special floor plans cost steps instead of the gems. So I don't need the gems. Unless there's another use for the gems. Wait, crow and row. Crow and row. Which is a C. So, ooh, there's a lot of steps. Do I take the hallway or do I just take the closet to get the items? Can keep on going from the chapel. Or I can read all the floor plans. Parlor. That sounds good. Tied. What is it? Tier right there. Alright, no worries. Thanks for lurking. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the box with a statement. So it's 50-50 again. Doesn't really matter anyways. Yeah. Alright. Kitchen look battery. Give me a key. It was this one here, but I can't read it now. So we have a dress and what the hell is that? Even that? Not a dress, a jacket? What do you call that? Mannequin? Jacket, trench coat, coat, and a cot. Garage. So I don't want to be going in there yet, because I need the It's not a... Is it a pin and pine? Another E. Okay. Am I gonna be able to... The boudoir is going down, library is going up. It's gonna use a lot of steps. Love that. Perfect. So, can keep on going from there. Upgrade disk. A floor plan upgrade disk. Insert into one of the state's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay. I don't need the thingy to be open, that's good. Thing is, I'm soon about to run out of steps. It's kind of a bed, the car door. The drop-off address is 1422 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and I believe Danny already has payment ready. Okay. Alright. Drop off address, maybe? Write that down. Fourteen 22-7 Sandy Heights. Okay. I don't really know what that's gonna do for me, but you know. It's one song. All right. That's not what I wanted. So. Boudoir data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select the floor plan below to upgrade this room. That's nice. I mean, yeah, I'd expect everything to be connected, but I still don't know what's happening. Okay, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Or do we do keys or apple? I feel like most often I need diamonds. So we'll go with that. Yay. Okay. Well. All right. Corridor, pantry, spare room. Yeah, it's all just like, okay, where, what, wow, who, ha, who. What is going on here? Dark room, drawing room. Well, let's hope for the best, I guess. Well, that was that. Yeah. That's it. Now I had too many keys. Usually I don't have enough. A quaint cottage. Okay, so Ryan 2. Okay. That's wild. What in the Dark Souls? The hell? I have an idea. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Do I have to look in the in the chapel, like if they're going up or down? Boy. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition and family tradition. Thrice as strong, these are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tome more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. I mean, I don't know what sycamore and spruce is, or sepulchre? But yeah. And to in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, yes, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. All right. Yeah, I also feel like it's a lot of kids have it very tough with ChatGPT doing all the work for them, and then apparently in America the literacy rates are down all the way, just because people don't even know how to read anymore, because ChatGPT does all the work for them. So good night, Mr. Uncle. I'm just gonna have to go blow my nose real quick. 1 sec. Yeah, I feel like my English sometimes, or like my understanding of English has improved a lot, because I did read a lot of books in English. Reading helps, people. Thank you so much. All right, where to go? Bedroom. Closet, hallway, bedroom. I feel like in the beginning I got way more gifts, and now this is kind of seized. Ooh, new one. Bathtub, bath and bats. So it's a cart and a car. I don't think I can stay for too much longer because I'm gonna go to a concert tonight. So I'm gonna have to leave in around 45 minutes, I'd say. Just letting you know. You probably know Baby No Money, right? Or maybe you've heard of him. All right, deer and... Is it not a deer? Can you make out of deer? Yes. He's gonna be playing here tonight. Not playing, performing. The only thing you can make out of deer is D? Ear? Or is it stack? A tag. Stack and tag. Okay. Yeah, looking forward to it. A friend of mine told me that he's coming, and then I got a ticket, and we'll see. Looks like to be good fun. Items for sale. Parlor. So it was P in a pod. Peak. What one is? Yeah, P and peak, right? Peak and P. What do we have here? Magnifying glass. I like that. Shovel's also nice though. Okay, what's the chapel? I was like, no, I don't just need the dark room. I also need the break room, right? Breaker room? To be able to put the lights back on. We have clock and lock. How many of these are there? I mean, this one was really easy, so. Pantry, parlor, kitchen. Okay. So we have same one as before. Was fire? No. Fire and fur, yeah. I don't have the closet it is. All right, this one's going down. This is all pretty stupid. I guess. Monkeys. So we have road and rod. Bridge and bride. Don't have this one yet, right? Okay, bridge and bride. It's a G. A J. Dark room. Thing is, was it not in here? Was it in the nook? So, alright, so it was blues, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. So it's light blue is addition, yellow is subtraction, pink is multiplication, and purple is division. And that's the dartboard. The other page here. I already read this, but this didn't really give me much of a hint. It's like Sinclair has many secrets that he will take to his grave. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides, which I already knew. It's up there, which I already knew. Must be a way to open it. About the levers. What do you mean? There's nothing about the levers. Doesn't really say anything. Alright. In the Great Hall in the greenhouse. Where did you see that? That it refers to the Great Hall and the greenhouse. Yeah, I do know that. Because I opened one at the greenhouse and one at the Great Hall. But on this note, it doesn't say anything about the levers. Alright, so it's gonna be turned off. Now we're just gonna have to guess which one to take. Alright, let's put it into practice again. So 20. 4 plus 8 plus 7. That's 15 is 19. No. So what was yellow was subtraction. So it's 20 minus 14 is 6 is 4. It's 20 minus 18 is 2. 2 times 6 is 12. So we have 10 minus 8 is 2. 2 times 6 is 12 again. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can into maths. Very much. I used to be so bad at math in school. The patio. West Wing Hall. Parlor. I'm not German. Excuse you. I don't have the... You know what? Let's just get it over with. Actually, not too bad. I need the breaker room. Kitchen, parlor, chapel. All good. I don't think I'll get to use this anytime soon, but you may never know. Like I'm about to run into a dead end again. Alright, let's see. Yep. And that was that. God damn it. Let's do the planetarium. Nothing in here. Yeah, it's another dead end. So am I just gonna go get all the coins and then end the day in the planetarium? So I couldn't get the breaker room. Wait, I wanted to look at the chapel. I messed up. I can do that still. Yeah, I wanted to look at the chapel because in there I know there's the strange. I was like, what kind of faith is this? This is really weird, but I forgot about it. I tend to forget things easily. All right, so first. I go to the commissary. Don't even know if it's gonna do me any good, but you know. Buy some stuff. Bubble. Why not? Set a gems. Another gem. Another gem. Another gem. Alright. So many gems that are all for nothing, but you know. Alright. So alright, let's go to the chapel. So the thing is, they all have it up. None of them have it down. It looks like it. But why are they numbered? That's the question. So number 1 is the woman with the hoe. Hoe angel is number 1, and it's looking up. Number 2 is the cook angel. It's number 2. Number 3 is the farmer angel. It's number 3. Number 4 is the... I don't know what that's called in English. 5 is the cleaning lady. Six is the rider. And 7 is the king. Queen angel is 7. Chimney sweep? Let me see. What does it say? Chimney sweep. Okay. I learned something today. Alright. But the thing is, it is all... They're all looking up. None of them are looking down. Like they don't really have their utensils looking down. They're all looking up. So I'm a little bit confused. Is there anything else I'm not seeing? I don't know. Let's go back down, I guess. It does, yeah. But my wish is that I will solve this puzzle. God damn it. Somehow. I mean, it looks like it's connected to the angels down in the tomb, but how? That's a good question. So we had right, first was the one with the hoe. So this one. Right? Then we have the cook. That's the rider, that's the cleaner. That's the chimney sweep. Are you a cook? Seems like it. Farmer. Nope. 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 Farmer. Is it they started from the top, not from the bottom? I thought they would okay, they do need to be starting from the top, not from the bottom. You know what they say, started from the bottom, now we're here. Wow. Any one of you not yet raised? I think that's all. Yes. All right, so we do it again. Where's the hoe at? Oh, angel. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. So this one. Then it's the cook. I was over here. Nope. Where was the cook? Cook. Farmer. We have the chimney sweep. Cleaning lady. Rider. And the queen. Well, well, well. Secrets. I feel like I'm gonna run out of steps. The catacombs. Death and destruction awaits. 7. 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Excavation tunnel. 3. Underground map. Reservoir. So this is where I started? Yeah, it's the worst. Secrets. What the hell? Abandoned mine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so I somehow feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Do we put you in the back? No, this is where you end. I only have 7 more steps left. Oh boy. Foundation, elevator, concealed entrance. Oh boy. It's just, you know what? Technology. Should have made a screenshot of the other map too. So perfect. No, I will not be able to put this into any computer at all. I only have 7 more steps. 6. I feel like this is like a countdown looming on me. 6 more steps. It's all underwater. So do I need to lower the water level somehow? Oh boy. 5 more steps. Well, the thing is I can't get back there if I... This is not turned the right way for me to be able to proceed here either. God damn it. I thought I had something, but looks like nope. Still stuck. I'm gonna be so sad. 2. Yeah, but I wasn't able to use the upgrade disc. Yeah. Well, one. And that's a womp womp right there. And 0. Ooh! Saved myself. So I don't think I'll be able to make it all the way back here. Because the thing is now I'm at 0 again. Ah, this is so frustrating. Okay. I think I should just accept my fate. All right. 0. God damn it. Well, well, well. Frustrating. Oy, oy. All right. I think it's time to quit because I need to go head out. Thank you so much for your help, actually. I don't think I would have made this much progress without you. But I think I'll be back on Monday. I don't know. Yes. Probably won't be back tonight because the concert goes until late. And I'm busy on the weekend. But I'll be back on Monday streaming again. So if you want to come join me again, be my pleasure. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Thank you so much for joining.